So 1 Peter 5:7, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. That's so true. When he says let go and let God, when people say let go and let God, that really means let it go and let God handle it. Like when I tell you, even though when I stress, my heart is not heavy. And that's the thing that I will never, ever go back to. I will never go back to when my heart was heavy. I just got to remind myself that when the enemy attacks my thoughts, because that's why it's so intentional about not speaking it out. The devil, he's smart, but he's not that smart. He's definitely not smarter than God. And God is intentional about the ways in which we call him and his names. Like the true love is patient. And I have to remind myself and also ask someone to forgive myself, because in my flesh, sometimes I'm not patient. And patience is so important. And so Philippians 4:13, I could do all things through him who strengthens me. Patience is at the core of his character. Yet that is something that I'm still working on. God bless me with the will and the endurance of patience. If God is truly at the center, then waiting won't ruin anything. And I have to remind myself of that too. Listen, I'm talking to myself, y'all. Like for real. 1 Corinthians 13:5 of the ESV version. Don't keep score, and Lord knows I do that a lot. Or rude, it does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. This is why your heart posture has to be centered correctly. Because your heart determines all things, right? Even though your mind can be renewed, how can you renew a mind if your heart is sour and bitter and upset? And don't get me wrong, I'm not faulting myself for being human, because I will. It's just hard when you are unconditional to so many, and then sometimes it seems like it's not to you. That weighs on the human flesh. And this is why I reach out to those that I need to. I love those who will go ahead and support me even when they don't want to, even when they're upset at me, even when I don't have to ask. Does God support you when you ask him for everything? No. He just goes and supports you. And that's who I'm intentional about. That's who I strive to be. God loves everyone, but God does not wait for you to ask him either.